Ugh. Hello. I am back. I'm late to streaming today. I was supposed to stream at 10:30 my time. And I was thinking, oh, mate, I'm up early. I can do it earlier. And I had originally thought maybe 9:30. I got fucking distracted. I got so distracted. I was reading something. And then I got on TikTok, and that was a bad idea. Anyways, here's the thing, guys. I don't remember the last thing we were doing when I streamed this. I have opted once this week. This is also my bad. I need to do dailies in this goddamn game. I keep forgetting that this game also needs to be done dailies. But do I do it? No. What was I doing here? Oh, right. Okay. I remember now. That's an event? There was something else. We were doing, aha. Also, this happened when I came. So eventually I'm gonna have to do this. And then I have to upgrade all, oh my god, summer event. What? I have, oh my god, look at all those fucking quests I need to do. I know. Okay. Proceed. Well, doing something in the Colosseum, if I remember correctly. I've forgotten what I was doing. Also, when does the next banner happen? The next banner happens at some point, and I need to do daily so I can collect, because I don't want to put money into the game. I've only done it once. in Wua, and I'm trying not to put money into any of the gacha games I play, because Genshin took a lot. Genshin took a lot of my money. So did Honkai Star Rail. And I'm trying hard not to put money into any of the games. Thank goodness though. I did have money. No. I didn't do any pulls in Genshin, so I had a whole bunch collected. Which also, if you play Love and D Space, they had an update, and I saw the briefing on TikTok, and I was like, nah. I knew there was I literally was walking. I was like, I knew there was a reason why I didn't pull on any of the last 3 banners. Was it Xavier? I didn't pull on Xavier. I'm trying to think if there was a Zane one, and I don't think I pulled on the Zane one. I definitely did not pull on the Caleb one, because I was like trying to hold myself back from that, because I'm on the fence of being a Caleb girly. I keep reminding myself, we grew up together. The MC and Caleb grew up together. They grew up together, and that's the only thing that's holding me back right now. And then I didn't pull. I pulled the special. Used the special cards for the Mermaid Boy, but like saving all of that because there's the wedding event coming, and like if I'm gonna be involved in any sort of wedding, real or fictional, I'm doing fictional, and it'll be this is the only one. This is the only wedding that I would willingly become a bride in. Where are we going? Down? So yeah, I need to do dailies. The dailies that I have been doing have been Honkai Star Rail and Genshin, and doing, what is it? Sunhaven. It's just what I'm enjoying. but I only can play at what are we going to what? But I've only been able to play like an hour or two after work every day because that is all the time my body tells me I can do. What's going on? Okay, and my internet's also been acting weird, so just letting you know. It's also been acting super weird.
Warrior, look over there. That's Arsinosa.
Oh, what?
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. There's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cardathea.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing.
The Bloody Aegon?
The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were far more brutal. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor. At least, changes have been made since then.
Like,
Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with everything.
ooh, her echo thing is on her hand.
Show me if any of you four possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
Listen, my fellow warrior. Those cheers are for us.
I wish they were more cheery, but like, okay.
Are you ready to win this with me?
Sure. I don't even know what's going to happen. I have not spoiled it for myself. Absolutely.
Wonderful. Now, it's hunting time, my fellow warrior.
Oh. What do you mean hunting time? Oh, oh. God damn. Okay, game. My internet's acting funky. What the fudge?
Leave it.
Hold on.
I feel that same thing.
Okay, that's rude.
Fighting sensation.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Bad timing.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Oh, bitch.
The wicked.
I have no... I cannot see half the time.
The wicked will face judgment. Tempest of slashes. Wind rises. And I hopefully this helps. I
Ooh.
am the Tempest.
Okay. Ooh.
Arthea's frequency is getting stronger. The wicked will face judgment.
I never
Oh.
doubted she'd end up here.
Ouch.
Hopefully this has
Just as she once came to me, filling that dark tunnel with light.
one more time.
Oh, bitch. Oh, that was rude.
Annihilation.
She has already given us salvation.
And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
Oh, son of a... I did not like that.
Annihilation. Tempest of slashes.
What is... Oh, she's turning into this girl. It's the only reason why I'm upset I wasn't able to pull for her with the ones that I have. Do I get to play as her? Oh, I do get to play as her. Resonance heavy attacks and final stage basic attacks. Oh, this is gonna make me so upset, isn't it? I have to remember, I'm saving it. I'm saving all of my stuff. Oh. Resonator's attacks can reflect the harbor illusions and light arcs from the light. Oh. That does not seem like it's fair. Ooh. 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 That hurts. Ooh. I miss.
Rage on, windstorm. Sweep all away. Repent.
Oh.
For silence beckons, vexing malice. Salvation.
What is that? I don't like it, especially since I'm so low in health. Son of a.
The haunting whispers return. Sounding the death knell.
Oh, she's gonna die. I do not know how to play this girl. Am I supposed to live? Nope.
at last.
Such is their blessing.
The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark tide.
Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay.
Too reckless.
Too reckless. Okay. Ooh. I don't like. Hey, excuse me. I'm trying to jump you.
Such is their blessing.
Ow.
It's a duel you want? Purge the impure.
Torrents, rage on! Tides, rise and crash! Charge forth with me. Furious tides, split the heavens!
Oceans.
Bow before me.
Yeesh.
Chaos purified. Vexing malice. My blade.
What the?
Purge all evil.
Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. What? I'm still very confused by this. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that's like the fucking coolest animation I've seen in a long time. Oh. Uh-oh. Hmm. Oh. That's not good. Ooh.
Righteous one, I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
So she returns to reality? Interesting. Ow, ow, ow.
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else.
Because she was.
Lupa, how
Huh.
did we win?
Uh-oh.
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one.
Okay.
I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
They're so pretty.
Performance warriors.
Oh.
Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it.
Ooh, what's this? What are you? Thanks, hot lady. Sometimes I don't understand people. Oh, what the? Oh, it's that guy.
To a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring. But I divided it into two.
Oh.
To remind you that just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another to remain steadfast. Fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies in protecting those beside you. The high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting grounds to remember this.
Wait, they're going to the hunting grounds?
That's interesting. Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenos's blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
Okay. Okay.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment of glory. Joy.
Squizzy. Oh, oh. Oh. Slow down again. Oh, it's that asshole.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven, with blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger? But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you.
Oh.
The Thnodian once sought to pull the entire Renacita into the Dark Tide, but it failed. And so will you.
Oh, you're hot. I'm sorry. You are.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
What are. Oh, oh, oh.
Alone. She will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. all shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end.
Oh, oh. So what the hell is going on? It's the past or is the future? Oh. Are we fucking done? Is that what it is? Is that it? That is, we're gonna have to wait. Fucking A. Okay. Well. Fine. Well, while we're here, I should finish some quests. I have loads of them. Like, we shouldn't do that because that's a... Okay, I don't know. Oh, we have all these silly quests from... Oh dear. Plushy squad. Okay, hold on. Let's oh, I have my fishing quest to do too. That's fishing one. Which reminds me, I started Dredge and I never went back to it, and I really liked it. I just got distracted by all the other games. Also, I went back to see if they had made updates to Coral Island, and I found out they removed Coral Island off of the Xbox Pass, and so I cannot log into my Coral Island. So we may have to go. Well, we may have to. We're going to go back because I ended up downloading the game because I really do like Coral Island. But I ended up downloading. Why did I do that? Ended up downloading the game. So we will do some Coral Island. And we're going to just start from the beginning because I cannot remember anything from the beginning. I need to be here from 8. Well, that is bullhonky. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go here. Eight tomorrow? Right? Anyways, I also has been looking up if we can get materials for future people. And one of the ones that they said is possible is the blood leaf. I wrote this down. Blood leaf something. Viburnum, which will be near the near this goddamn Coliseum in this game.
Rover, fancy running into you here.
Oh,
Won't you dine with me?
of course.
Ms. Margarita asked me to sample her newest pizza, but my goodness, these portions.
That's a lot of food for one girl. Okay, assholes here as well. Okay, I see.
Did you hear what the Order's acolytes found while clearing the abandoned library? A manuscript of a poem with an accompanying music sheet. The public has already caught wind of its contents. Did you know it was signed as Golden Anthem?
Oh god.
It was their last work, written aboard the Pilgrim's Sail. I reckon the original finder fished it out the sea and put it in the library, not knowing what it was.
Shh, quiet. They're criminals. Best not mention them in public.
Golden Anthem.
Shh. That name is not to be spoken of in Raguna. Simply put, the Golden Anthem was once a renowned poets' society.
Okay.
Their 3 members were once the Sentinel's Cantors, but the Order banished them for insulting the divinity.
Stupid order.
Allegedly, their pilgrim sail caught fire and none on board survived.
Mm.
And thus, their last known work disappeared.
Well, since the manuscript is no longer secret, how does the tune sound?
Has anybody played it?
Give me a second. Let me think.
You don't even know, do you? Oh.
Hear that? It's exactly what they're playing now.
Well, that's not good. What just happened?
Well, it would appear they were possessed by daemons, just as this very article suggests.
We deal with this asshole, aren't we? Oh, it's you again.
Friends, it's been too long. I gather you were also listening in on that conversation about the Golden Anthem's last work?
What did you mean by daemons?
Resentful of the Order's verdict, they committed to paper a curse upon Rinasita and Raguna. Those favored by the divinity were the most willing to raise the blade of rebellion, for they alone knew how to make divinity bleed and doctrines crumble. Though they died in exile to a great fire, their resentment festered in their music and poetry, transforming into horrors known as daemons. Like the fire that dragged them to hell, these daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna. This article was recently published in the Raguna Literary Journal. Quite the perspective, wouldn't you say? Vengeance born of resentment. Such dark and twisted characters are hard to resist. Perhaps someone unwittingly
Are
played
they?
that
I'm
just now
questioning.
and
Are they called
reduced to
demons?
possession by the daemons. Then again, it's all conjecture. Those in the Poets' Society died years ago, and who's to say what really happened?
Mm-hmm.
If those vengeful spirits really do exist, well, out of all the patrons here, they went straight for you, Rover. Curious and curiouser. By the way, it just so happens that I made a copy of the Poet Society's last work. Here, take it. Consider it a little souvenir from your spirited encounter. Maybe it'll prove useful later. Goodbye, friends. A change of venue is in order. I must finish my play.
Oh, you do? Okay, bye-bye. Why are they... Okay, I'm very, very... What are we doing here? Hi,
Like
Deco.
the fire that dragged them to hell, these daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna.
I don't like the fact that they're pronouncing this daemon. Because I keep looking at it and we keep going, don't we call that demon? But okay. Is it really that? Is that really going to happen?
Unverifiable, yes, but not
Ow,
entirely
ow,
dismissible.
ow.
That
That
peculiar entity did indeed manifest and it attacked you.
just hit my shin.
So, let's start at the very beginning.
Ow.
I have a friend who's an expert in deciphering music. I believe you've met
My
her before.
I hit my shit on my desk and like my whole desk moved. How- Why'd you do that? I was moving my leg. I didn't pay attention to the desk leg. Oh. And I hit it really hard. That's gonna probably leave a bruise. Let me complain about it for a few minutes. Oh. I moved my leg because I was sitting on it, and so I was like, oh, my leg's starting to feel numb, and then I hit the side of my desk on my shin, and not only does there's a big pain on there,
Victory will be
it's
ours.
recovering from its numbness. Anyway, okay. I'm done complaining. Where are we going with this? And why is that bad guy doing weird things again? Like he always is. Oh boy, wombo combo. Yeah, I know. It's so funny because I think I remember a long time ago, maybe a couple months ago, where they had like a TikTok where they were like, if you sit like this, and I sat there, it was like, I sit like that exactly. Oh, that is so telling.
In her world, poetry and music hold equal sway. Shh. Listen carefully.
Oh, you're pretty, girl.
Follow the song to find her.
Aww.
Rover, Carlotta, it's been too long.
You really must adore that song. I remember hearing you sing it when I was little.
You know each other as children?
When I was a child, whenever I passed by Chacona's house, I'd always hear music drifting from the courtyard. Lively, spirited, and so full of emotion.
I remember it well. Those two guards of yours were like giants from Septimont.
Oh.
Easily 200 pounds of pure muscle.
Back then, Chacona's family conducted the Order's choir.
Okay. Then why is, I forgot, Chiona a wandering bard?
How should I put it? Well, as they say, families are always rising and falling.
Aw, poor girl.
But a song is a song, whether sung in a grand hall or beneath the open sky. As for family matters, let the past stay where it belongs.
Aw, poor girl.
Anyway, the two of you came in such a hurry. I suppose you're not here to take in the music?
Oh.
Oh, so you eavesdropped on a man rambling on in C3 Sharp, and then, poof, out pops a monster.
I guess. You're missing the point. How sharp is 3C sharp?
Let me see. It should sound something like this. About that, sharp rover.
Okay. Yep, and it just says grating.
I know, right? We should suggest to Miss Margarita that she add new signage. Sing with civility. It starts with us.
Can we discuss restaurant etiquette later?
Of course. But I still need to know what kind of music could possibly have the power to conjure up those monsters of yours.
This is the one reason I really like this game is because they all have a different accent. It's so
That
nice.
should never be spoken.
It's so
They're
nice.
criminals. To conspire with them is to risk banishment at sea. Or worse.
Uh-huh. Oh no, I'm out of coffee. It's okay. The order of the deep can't harm us one beat. That's okay.
Don't worry. This won't be the first time we've crossed paths with the Order.
Nor will it be the last.
From what you've told me,
Damn, you want some coffee? Isn't it late for you though?
spelling the fall of Raguna.
It's late for you. You shouldn't be drinking coffee this late. As a person who would still drink coffee at like 8 p.m. if she felt like it.
If you ask me, this story is a right load of codswallop. I don't believe a simple little poem could curse Renacita.
Then you...
Dude, I don't know what was going on, but this happened last week too. 8:30 p.m. and I had a hankering for coffee. Well, if you want coffee, you can have coffee. It's just like a 50-50 chance you're gonna screw up your sleeping schedule. It's just a few sheets of paper. Sure, no problem.
Then we have a deal. Since you believe this,
Or you can be just like me and be like, my sleep schedule's already screwed up. Drink it anyways.
It's risky, but there's no surer way to find out. Wouldn't you agree, Rover?
Seeing is believing.
the final work of poets banished to distant seas and condemned to death. What, I wonder, did the verses forged in flames truly sing of?
The coffee's so good. I think I may have to make me another, at least half a cup, if not a full cup of coffee. Have a whole cup on your behalf. Okay. I'm gonna stand up real quick and get that water boiling. Okay, wait, what did I just walk back into? That looks like a fight that's about to start. It's a fight, is it about trial?
They are just like the ones that attacked us in the restaurant.
Okay, what do you do, girl? Ooh.
Perfect wrap-up. A perfect chord.
Similar to the rover? Oh, except for that.
Ready for battle. 7. Wind Rider.
Ooh. Careful. Okay, if your eyes start going green, I will say something.
They burn in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all.
Oh, who said that?
With our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuing furnace shall forge Raguna's true gold. Is it saying Raguna will burn to the ground?
They wanted their resentment to echo through the streets. Just by reading this, I can almost see their terrifying faces in the fire.
These voices.
They're people of Raguna, aren't they? I think I heard Mr. C3 Sharp in the mix.
If the poet's resentful souls gave birth to daemons, then shouldn't they sound like the poets themselves?
Okay, I've looked it up.
Those voices were just people who read or heard their voice.
Everything online says it's this word should be pronounced demon.
Demons are born of death and curses.
Like British pronunciation, demon.
They're more like horrors created from people's
Redix. How do you pronounce the word? Pronounce demon.
Of course, I'm just
I
speculating.
don't understand why they keep saying demon.
Perhaps I can refine the melody. This time, we need to listen harder.
Cambridge Dictionary. How do we pronounce it?
Let's find out what the true story really is.
Even the American pronunciation is demon. Why are we pronouncing it demon? I'm going to be very upset about this. Okay, ad starts in like 20 seconds. So one, I'm gonna keep learning. Oxford Learner's Dictionary, demon. Why? Why are we pronouncing it demon? Americans pronounce the word demon as damon or demon, according to the new Hacker's Dictionary. I don't care about that. I'm trying to do old school here. No. Why would you do that? I'll be right back. I don't understand this. Okay, I'm back. I had my coffee and made me another iced coffee. I'm still upset about the fact that why are we calling I will let them have it. What the truth of the I'm calling it demons. The truth of the demons. I don't care if they're calling it demons. It's demons, yo. What is this
This is a
business?
realm created from melodies. Music can transcend space and time to bring memories and stories to life.
Okay. That music sheet is no ordinary piece of music, is it?
No. Normally, you can't perceive the frequencies in a melody. But that manuscript lets you see the world as I do. That part with the daemons should be right here.
It's a 40 Scooby snack kind of night. I just finished watching it. And make up a DJ set live. Ooh.
They burn in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but
Oh,
a curse
Scooby
upon
snacks,
us all.
though.
It's the same as what we heard before, but now I see something. A balance scale with a crowd of people standing on one of the pans. What are they weighing?
The two sides of the scale represent differing perspectives. Once a work is made public, its meaning no longer belongs to its creator alone, but is shaped by the interpretations of its readers.
Yep.
Perhaps it
I
was a
pressed
simple
down.
poem at first,
Right.
nothing more. But then that article claimed it was a curse upon Raguna. Given that members of the Golden Anthem were banished on the Pilgrim's sail and died in a fire, the notion quickly took hold. No one knew
Click,
exactly
click,
what
click, click,
happened,
click.
so they filled in the gaps with their imaginations. With motive and a complete story.
Okay.
Perhaps that's all it took for a lie to become the truth. Each time someone plays their last work, it summons daemons.
Okay.
This is the Golden Anthem's revenge and curse upon Raguna. But still, words and imagination alone cannot bring something into existence.
Sure they can. Unless there's a resonator involved.
Yes. Someone must have used them to create the daemons. What if the mastermind pulling the strings from the shadows is the author of that article?
You mean the
Demons are
asshole?
bound to their creator. So it might
That's
be
all I'm
demons
going to call him
themselves
from now on.
who
I'm calling him the asshole.
There could be a connection between you and this mastermind. Or perhaps they have their own reasons for wanting to see you silenced.
Will these... I have... Okay.
Imagination knows no bounds. If left unchecked, such incidents will only increase. For resonators, dealing with them isn't much of a challenge. But for ordinary folk, it's enough to spark panic across the city. Finding the one pulling the strings should be our priority.
The real ending still has missing pieces. Let's try again. Okay, I understand that.
If the daemons are born from the public's imagination...
What? Wait, I have 24 hours for this? Oh, shit.
Whoever is responsible for starting this in the first place.
Oh, no, wait.
This mastermind has gone to great lengths to twist the facts, stirring fear and turning it into resentment.
Maybe it means adding.
Maybe an attempt to cover up some
Okay,
of the stories
maybe.
of the poet society. He must be tied to them somehow. If we can learn more about the Golden Anthem, we might be one step closer to catching him.
You realize people's interpretations and imagination of music are what brought the demons into being. I'm calling them demons. I do not care.
Music and poetry are born from kindness and hope. Yet now they've been twisted to create these monstrosities. Whoever is behind this won't just sit back and watch. The thought of confronting them is already inspiring me to write a ballad. What should I call it? Which instruments would fit?
Our enemy hides in the dark, while we remain in the light. If that's the case, we need to split up. With your tenacity and Kona's expertise, we will uncover the truth.
And Opal?
Someone has pointed a gun at Cat's Eye. Someone ought to pull back the curtain and
Oh,
expose them.
girl.
The family has its ways. Tracing the article's source and finding this mastermind won't be a problem.
Where do we start?
If we find melodies connected to the Poets Society, I can bring the past into clearer focus. I've got it, Rover! I know a place where they've definitely left their mark. Let's go. Onward to new melodies.
Okay. To new melodies. Gotcha. Oh, we're in a boat again.
I really admire the wind. It's
Hold on.
free to go
Let me crash into
anywhere
that.
without restraint.
Let me crash into that.
Only it could carry my poems into the hands of everyone across the world.
Yo. Yo. Okay. Oh, I made that jump. Ooh. Oh, come back here, you silly thing. Okay, thank you. Where in the bloody Reguna am I? Oh, that moon is nice, though. Oh no, my nose is itchy. That's not a good thing. What is this place? I've been sneezing and my nose is itchy. Usually means I have a cold or some sort of nasal problem happening. And I don't like that.
This is where Raguna's musicians lay their old instruments to rest.
Oh.
For the people of Raguna, the sea is everything. We live and sleep by the sea, and our souls drift out to sea when we pass. Since an instrument is an extension of the musician, it's only fitting that it's buried by the sea. May its dreams be long and sweet before returning to the waves. I'm certain this is where the poets of the Golden Anthem laid their instruments to rest before their banishment. What's wrong? You seem troubled.
You're taking this very lightly, though. Have you found any leads?
Is that what's been on your mind this whole time? I say, if the answers aren't coming, let it all go and clear your mind. To be honest, I haven't found any leads either. But worry not. This is what we bards call a bottleneck. Once, I spent 3 days just trying to find the right words to describe a tree. Couldn't do it. Not one word. So, I stood under that tree and prayed for an apple to fall on my head.
But why an apple?
You know, just like in those stories where inspiration strikes after an apple hits you.
Okay.
And, well, at least you get a snack out of it.
So, did an apple hit you?
Sadly, the apples weren't ripe and none fell. No free nibbles for me, unfortunately.
Now what's wrong? Oh, jeez.
Try it.
Did she just magic some apple?
It's a real apple.
Okay. She did.
Later, when I finally decided to leave, I looked up through the gaps in the branches and suddenly saw a blooming flower atop a cliff. Turns out, even without an apple, inspiration may yet strike. But if I hadn't stood there, I might have missed that unexpected burst of beauty. So, maybe this is enough. Let's put aside heavy thoughts and continue our walk with a clear mind.
I'm starting to understand why Carlotta calls you Topaz.
Is that so? but I'm nowhere near as dazzling as the sun.
Aw.
Soaring freely in the sky, even if it means falling in the end. I sense the melody of an instrument close by. Let's search for it.
Okay. I'm trying to decide because I'm gonna get my hairs I'm gonna get my hair braided because it's goddamn summer, and as a black person, I just cannot deal with the humidity. The humidity in freaking South Korea right now is freaking nuts. And I forget about this every year. And then every time summer hits and then it's like rainy season and the humidity hits and my hair just cannot handle it. So I'm trying to decide what color I'm going to put in my hair because I'm going to do braids. I haven't decided what color. That's the problem. Well, that's the problem. And two, there's the chest over there. I need to... I'm either going to do it myself, which will take forever, putting braids in my hair. But effectively, it'll be cheaper if I did it myself. However, it will take longer if I did it myself. And that's something I have to decide. Okay. Do I check with you first? Oh, wait, what's this? I mean, yeah, okay. Hello, Kara. How are you all?
A flute, but it sounds sharp and harsh. If this were a performance,
So now I'm looking at
finish as quickly as possible, barely giving the notes a chance to breathe.
braiding hair. My options are... Oh, she's walking away. And I'm going to do ombre ones. Still up for mat farming? Sure. Wait, hold on. We might be doing... I might have to get out of this quest.
Excellent condition, but its tone is flat and dull. Let's keep it for now and see if there are any other instruments nearby.
Where are you walking off? Where? Oh. I've finished stories, so I'm up for doing some mat farming.
Perhaps because it's been abandoned longer than the previous two. I'll need some time to decipher it.
Your house is too hot to play without a good AC? Oh.
There's an undeniable strength to it. Rover, behind you!
Oh no. Oh no. I have...
It seems this loot likely belongs to a member of the Poet Society. Which is to say, it holds the melodies they left behind.
Take 4.
Ooh.
The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything.
Tell truth from facade.
Ooh. It hasn't gotten really too hot, but like I don't notice until I leave. Yesterday though, on the way home was really hot.
I believe this loot is exactly what we've been looking for. Sometimes, even when the instrument
Question though, what character should I bring to help?
The entire sound. For example, this lute doesn't seek to boast.
Let me.
Speaks
Hold
softly,
on.
like a traveler sharing a story over tea in the warmth of an afternoon.
Okay, girl.
The true purpose of music is to express what words cannot.
It's certainly a style of a poet.
Rover, if there's something you want to say but can't put into words, if you sing it, maybe I'll understand.
But I
Okay.
haven't even heard you sing yet.
Oh, she actually talks sometimes.
Me? Perhaps another time. Once all this is settled, I'll perform for you. Be sure to listen closely then. Now, it's in the lute's hands. I hope this melody holds a tale worth telling.
I was about to run to go look at my characters, but game.
Listen.
Goddamn game.
I hear something up ahead. It seems like an interrogation room.
Who?
This melody carries the weight of the Poet Society interrogation. Let's keep moving. Take care with each step. The melodies left by these instruments are extremely fragile.
Okay.
The realm we're about to enter will appear fragmented.
Okay.
We may find ourselves straddling vast rifts in time and space.
Game.
A single misstep could draw us into other
I
melodies,
do.
leaving us lost within them.
I do have her. But I'm trying to remember
The golden anthem. Know that
how,
is
because I don't think she's fully built.
merciful. The Codex teaches us that those whose sins are cleansed by the sea shall remain blessed by the sea. It is a grave offense to slander the Sentinel. This includes your claim that the Sentinel's true form is a steed of the skies. I was told you found this lie carved on a lithograph. In the face of
Ooh,
the
she
celestial
is?
steed carved a path for the Ark. How absurd. If you admit you were mistaken at tomorrow's trial and reveal where you have hidden the evidence, I will move mountains to protect you and your companions. Remember, Imperator only responds to repentance, not silence.
This is why I dislike the order.
I'm doing my best to cooperate. Please don't mistake my silence for defiance. It's just, this room is freezing, and I've caught a chill. Makes it hard to talk.
Your Firefly is at the top 3%.
I would have lost my
Ooh. For realsies?
They will judge you.
Oh, that's so cool.
Silencing a poor transgressor's confession.
Send it to me on Discord? Absolutely, dude.
As you repent and help us destroy those blasphemous poems and songs, the Sentinel shall show mercy.
I absolutely hate anybody in Eclipse, except for what's her face, but like everybody else.
Right choice.
Sus.
You tomorrow. Good night, Mr.
I just realized my Discord was closed. Well, let me wait for it to open up. You can open.
No need to worry, Sir Acolyte. In fact, I'm beginning to enjoy the cold.
Neither official nor private records show them as having ever repented in the Cathedral of Mercury. This melody is fading fast.
Oh, okay.
I understand what Farrell was trying to do. We're not adventurers or mighty resonators. We don't even have the time or ability to determine whether that lithograph is real or fake.
Holy crap, your break effect? Holy crap, your break effect.
I understand his doubts. Our fate has been sealed. All we can do now is choose.
I haven't known.
And carry what we hope to be the truth to our graves.
They don't sound like they're full of hatred at all. If anything, they appear to have anticipated what would happen. During the interrogation, they kept their composure and did not offer fierce resistance. In fact, they even showed sympathy for the interrogator.
Everything seems to revolve around the order.
I don't know how ratings work if you want to show them in stream, but I think it goes off of rolls for each stat. Yeah, it usually goes off of the rolls for each stat. Dude, why do you have two triple S relics? You have two triple S relics in your hands. How the fudge did you do that? I'm just happy to get an S. You get how do you have two triple S's? That is so... I am upset right now.
I knew this was to be our fate.
I am upsetty spaghetti.
From the moment we uncovered that lithograph, I knew it would come to this. Still, I have no regrets. But if the Sentinel's true form is a flying steed, what does that make the Imperator we've pledged our...
Show in stream real quick.
All this time,
hold on.
We've been living nothing but a lie.
The Order's stance is that the Poets Society concealed blasphemous works. Yet the Order themselves concealed the lithograph's existence. What were they afraid of?
What the fuck is this, my friend? What is this? Anyways.
That's right. You must have seen the tower. To keep the Sentinel's true form a secret, the Order ruined the Golden Anthem's reputation.
Oh, cannot. Anyways. Oh, triple S, I swear.
Farrell's gone mad. He ought to have hidden the truth in our secret study. Why would he slip this dangerous knowledge into his poems and hand them out to children? We ought to have buried the truth.
Buried the truth.
What were you thinking? What are you thinking, game?
Is that our mastermind's true aim? Not only to bury the past, but also to silence those who know the truth, like you. To that end, he stirs panic to deepen Raganazi prejudice against the Poet Society, using this opportunity to create monsters born from our words. Words and music are weapons without form. The melody is fading faster now and becoming unstable. We should leave. We can continue our discussion later.
Okay.
Where is this place? A study? Chacona, are we... Chacona?
Well, she's gone.
Must have gotten separated. Chacona did say even a slight misstep could draw us into other melodies. Am I...
You are to build a home here.
Mm-hmm.
Like seabirds. Dwell upon the water, just as countless stars dot the night sky. I don't know if what I'm feeling is right or wrong. They were clearly the Sentinel's cantors. Why would anyone call them criminals who insulted divinity? This is a poem I've never seen before. It's so different from what they used to write. Do not place flowers on my tomb, for I do not rest beneath the stone. I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls.
Piper has the best gear out of all of them.
I am a nighthawk of wings aflame, soaring towards the celestial steed, whose praises I sing and whose true form I behold. A flame, celestial steed, true form I behold.
Ooh, Black Swan. Sorry. Wait, hold on. Let me go back. Let's follow her. I would like to finish the story quest so I can do other things.
The night sky will be illuminated by wings of flame, and I shall be reborn in immortal poetry.
Because they cannot banish the truth, the Order of the Deep instead banished us to the sea. Our thirst for truth is why we were cast out. No matter what, remember this. The truth will always exist. And the truth is gold that is unafraid of the fiercest of flames.
I can't get through, but the sounds are coming from over there. What is this place?
You tell me, girl.
Are you?
She's always been distant and aloof, but her true melody is both heavy and fragile. Chakona Toccata. As long as you still draw breath, lift your eyes and look. With this poem, your life is eternal.
Okay, hold the phone because all of a sudden I started doing the sitting dance, and that means I really need to
Rover, are you all right?
tinkle. Ugh. Okay, be right back. Un momento, por favor. I'm gonna let her.
Finally, I got you out of there. You must have been drawn into a different melody on our way out.
Really? I ended up nowhere in particular.
Well, we have made some progress. The melody we were in gave me a hint on what to do next.
Okay, I'm back. I had to go tinkle. Okay, next stop is the order, right?
Yes. Seeing as they banished the Golden Anthem, we might find more clues in the Cathedral of Mercury.
Oh, what? I was looking at something. Discord, and you closed out of it. Discord. Okay, I'm on a story quest.
The battlefield is dynamic.
Let's see. I
plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
You know what I need to do though first? Let me, because the other day, no, that's not what I wanted you to do, game. The other day I logged in and I finally made it to phase 3. Let me do this. And then I have a reason why we need to really do Matt. Because I don't think you can help me with this one. Game. Game. Oh my god, my inner I don't know what is going on. And you do it all at once. Okay, game. You are silly and I don't understand you. Move to a new area, glitches. All right, it's a solo challenge. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. We can do this. All right, as soon as I cross your fingers, as soon as I can union level this.
Still true from the side.
Ooh, I missed that. I missed that. I missed that. I missed.
Together we vanquish.
I should be able to do this. I should be able to do this.
Beckon the divine flames.
Ready for battle. Don't you worry.
Oh, god damn it, you.
Tell truth from the side.
Get out, get out, get out. Out. So I can focus on this big boy.
Wind Rider. Stay sharp. Break.
Oh, another one? Oh. Let me cue.
Together we vanquish. Take form. Make it fast.
You're gonna try to hit me.
Mind's eye.
Ooh.
Who's the
Cage bird now. I love her.
My blade yearns.
Yeah, he's still down. He's still down.
Wide open. Tell truth from the side.
I shouldn't need to. I shouldn't need to. There we go. Whew. Yeah. Leave domain. It's an account leveled up, which I haven't had it done. When I saw it open up, I was like, I need to do that as soon as possible. This means now my characters,
The battlefield is dynamic.
you can ascend them, which means we just need one more for you. But I think everybody needs, oh, I just need one more for you as well.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
She needs some. She definitely needs some. The one. I do the encore needs to be worked on at some point, but
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
when did I collect all your materials, girl?
I'm fine. I just need some time to ride out the pain. Swallow it whole. Make the chaotic frequencies my strength.
Oh, so we need to collect yours now as well. However, where is it? Oh, I need. Forte, no. Six, five. We'll do that for now. And I think it's her. Is it Havoc Read? No, it's this one. All right. I shouldn't touch that. I should not touch that because I think hers is the same as one of these. No. And I stopped building you a hot minute ago. Okay. Where am I in? Oh, I thought I was like, I thought so. You're logging in? Okay. This is the one thing I love about this game. Watching them just fight. Just watching them fight. It's crazy. I go from a house that's scorching to a house that's freezing. That's but you know how nice that is, how nice that is feeling, you know, though. So nice. It was so I went out for my morning exercise, my walk this morning. It's like 6:30 this morning when I went out. 6:37. It's like 6:30, almost 7. It's already like 25 degrees out there. And I did stop it game. And currently in the quest. Oh, are you fucking Celsius? Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm so used to saying Celsius now that I forget that some people still use. I still remember. I don't remember Fahrenheit. Anyways, it was nearing 30 Celsius, nearing 30. It was like 25, 26 this morning, and I was like, "That's too hot, yo." What do you mean? Okay, visual endless. Hold on. What do you mean I'm still in the quest? Vigil, endless. Vigil of endless night. Okay. Vigil of endless night. What the? What is this? How long have I? Head to the. I don't under. What the? Hold on. Because it won't let me for some reason. Okay. Evade? Oh no. What I needed to do. Yeah, it looks like I see. Looks like I need to finish this. I thought I finished this. No. Why?
Stay sharp.
Oh god.
Tell truth from facade. Break! Don't you worry.
Take 4.
Triumph through sacrifice.
Trial failed. Okay, that's going to be a problem. IVD, what's your idea? Okay, hold on. Pasted it.
Guests of the unkind.
Use the temporary freeze.
The cycle.
I don't know what the fudge I'm doing. Okay, 1 or 88. And my levels are not high enough anymore. What's on? Am I in NA? Oh, hello, Raiders. I haven't had a raid for a while. How are you? What are we doing? Golden Dragon raid? How's it going? How we are? What were we playing? Thank you for the raid, Raiders. Hello, hi. What were we doing? Oh, you're playing some WoW? Good. I just finished the last main story quest. And then I realized I had a challenge I needed to do. And now I'm stuck. I leveled up my character. I leveled up my thing. And unfortunately, now I'm below level. Which means... Where is this Mudda? Where is he? I need one more. There he is. I also shouldn't use this team because he's on it. Matt, use this team. You only got halfway through the new story? I've just finished it, so. Oh, wow, ads. What? Nope. Let's me. Just need one more. Oh, son of a! I forgot. Why are you guys always fighting when I come over here? I really should have got. I didn't think you were gonna be that bad. Okay.
Let's have fun. Don't run. Keep the dance going.
She's not always bald. What do you mean she's not always bald?
It's getting fun. Keep dancing.
What do you mean she's not? I'm just bald for a month and then I put a wig on. I knew that was gonna happen. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading. That was my bad.
Together we vanish. Take form.
I was not paying attention. I was reading.
Flame.
Sorry for the ads. The ad gods always ask for them.
Mind's eye.
Leave it to me.
Ad gods. Yeah, I gotta get that bag.
Let's have fun.
I knew this was gonna be hard. Because I am at 80. I should have done this before, but I wasn't thinking. I had forgotten that I did not have enough material for this.
No need to dwell on it.
I might have to just cancel that quest and redo it. Restart it.
Make it fast.
Reborn from ancient roots. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Vitality, sower. And it's getting fun.
Thank you for the follow. You die so fast, girl.
No need to dwell. Be reduced to cinders.
I need to get you better echoes. For realsy. I don't have Eddie. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, I can absorb you. Okay, and let's run before it restarts again. Question is, do I have enough materials to... I should have enough materials now.
With convention.
Where, my love, where are you?
Is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
Oh, we can
Commanding an army is not a simple task, and sometimes I find myself questioning my own decisions. Going forward with you staying by my side, I should feel more at ease.
Oh, do I even have enough? I'm gonna like use everything I saved. But at least you're at 90 now, Jan. We still need to do better echoes though. We may have to find echoes for that one. Okay. Is it you that needs one more? I think it is you one that needs one more.
Then conquer by ingenuity.
That is right. You also need one more, my love. You do. One, we should change my team because... Okay. Technically play on it at the same account, but you have a different characters. Oh, hold on. And back at the start of the game. Well, that's absolutely lame sauce. Am I on A&A? I don't think I am. Oh, Honkai Star Rail? How did I end up with the Honkai Star Rail in NA? How did I end up with Honkai Star Rail in NA? I have no idea. Because I know both, I believe both my Genshin and Honkai Star Rail are both on NA. And I might have, you know what? I think what happened is that I chose the American servers for both of them. But for MUA, I chose Asia because I was more concerned. Also, I was more concerned because
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Okay. How many do I need? I need 4. I'm pretty sure I have. That's what I thought. Pretty sure I had some.
The place where the land ends is where the ocean begins. Our
Oh, do I level you up though? Can I level you up to like 85? I'm just gonna level up to 85. The lag isn't too bad. Yeah, so I think for Wu, I was really concerned about the lag more because with Genshin and Hoyoverse, it wasn't bad whenever I logged into the NA servers or the American servers. But I was more concerned about WUA because since I live in Korea, I always think it's going to be better for me if I am closer. Hold on.
Wind guide me.
Okay. Tang Li needs one more Infernal Rider. We just need one more, you stupid son of a... Oh, Ah! You did not let me have enough. Fine. You are such an asshole.
Tell truth from facade.
Leave it to me. Fruit of evolution.
You're wide open.
Come here. Come here. Get off your get off your bike. Get off your stupid bike, you stupid thing. Get off of it now.
Fear no more. Tell truth from facade.
Come here. Come here. Oh, you. Come here. Stupid little punk.
One with the sound. Down with the curtain.
Absolutely hate that. You're so close. You're so close. You're so close. He has a few minutes before he stands up again. Ah, you stupid.
Don't you worry.
One with the sound.
Oh. Okay. Defense? Why would you do that? Okay. Not going to get mad about that. Okay.
Let me be there for everyone.
Where are you,
I can
Tang Li?
plan with convention. Then you've taught me more than words can express.
Okay.
I believe
I don't think I have enough.
Never thought I could one day catch
Oh,
a
we
glimpse
do have
of the
enough. Okay.
perspective of an eternal being. For this, I am grateful. As long as
Wait, hold
my
on.
flames still burn, I will stay by your side, dear Rover.
Not ideal, but like we need better echoes. Let's see if I can complete this. And then if not,
Leave it to me.
use. Okay, hold on. I also forgot to do challenge failed. Wait, use chronic something. If that's not what I needed. That's what I needed. Chronic. I don't even remember this quest. Initiate. What does it say? Use chronic chronosign. Chronosign. What the oh wow, she just died. I do not remember.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
What happened Saturday? Oh, I didn't stream on Saturday. Or I didn't stream your Saturday, my Sunday, because I woke up with a headache, which progressed into a migraine. And I was like really hoping that it wouldn't have. And I was like, I can stream, but it's not going to be great. So I laid in the dark most of Saturday. Yeah, I posted it on Blue Sky saying I was going to stream, but I have a migraine. Okay. Yeah. It sucks so bad. I need also. That is not what I was looking for. Okay, hold on. It must be in here somewhere. Grapper. Excuse me, I just burped. I'm so sorry. Let's remove. No, that is not. Wait. Remove. Nope. Okay. No, wait, that is the wrong one every time. Has to be somewhere in. This is what happens when you stop. You stop a quest mid-quest and you don't complete it. Oh, I should not do that. That's so bad. I am trying to find what. Oh, wait. Koala Cook, this allows you to use. Okay.
Stay sharp.
There it is.
Take form. Perish in flames.
Ooh. Need to stop you.
Be reduced to cinders. Feathers incinerate.
As long as you don't. Okay.
Take form.
Ready for battle. Fear no more. Finale.
Okay, one more.
Tell truth from facade.
Stop.
Stay sure.
Nope. No, no, no. Oh, there's two of you, you son. Okay.
The fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight.
Take form. Make it faster. Triumph through sacrifice. Be reduced to
Cinders. I love it when you say that.
Tell truth from facade.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that is so much. Why did you do so much damage? That's rude.
together we vanquish. Take form.
T. Okay.
Perish in flame.
Whew. How much time do I have? How much time do I have? T. Okay.
You're wide open. Tell truth from facade. Settle. Fear no more.
Come. You can kick this one. Okay. Woo!
Who's the caged bird now? Take form.
Tell truth from facade.
Push you back. Push you back. Die. Okay. Oh. Are you serious, game? Hold on.
Extra supplies.
Are you? Oh, wait. I went the wrong way. I am Victor. This is a routine voice journal. Well, it should be voiced if you're going to make a journal. Oh, wow. This is a lot of stuff. I ain't going to read this. I'll read the last. I hope Caleb will shoulder this responsibility. I told him, shoulder what responsibility? God damn it. Caleb and I buried him and he... Oh, somebody died. Taught everything he knows? Uh-oh. Wheel.
A good vantage point.
Things I should have done. But I got carried away with the story instead. Oh.
Stay sharp.
Oh, God. Oh.
Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider.
Wind Rider. I see that there's two of you.
Triumph through sacrifice. Take form. Clear as the blade.
Oh, wait.
My blade yearns.
Girl, oh, I keep pressing the wrong number.
Luminous energy.
Put a shield on. Back to what's her face.
Be reduced to cinders. Take form.
truth from facade. Break, Wind Rider.
Oh, I don't have BS. Not the swear word. Woo.
Together we vanquish. Mind's eye.
You're wide open. Tell truth from facade.
My mission is complete. Oh. Your mission is complete. Does that mean my quest is complete? Tell me my quest is complete. Aww. Aww. That's so nice. What a fantastic sight, Rover. I'm sure the frequencies of this tree was faint just now. Analyzing it appears the prototype Chronos sorter has positively impacted the local ecology. Besides, rewinding something, I need to pause you. It was designed for this. It seems more like an accident. It didn't resurrect the dead, but blah, blah, blah. It's a pity my creators aren't here to witness this. Did you remember who they were? Yes, remember. My memory data has been corrupted over a long course of time. I've even lost their names. But since you restored Woodville Hall, the data has somehow come back to me. I thank you. On behalf of the research director, Professor Braun S. Jr., Research Victor Christopher, and the other 33 faculty members, I thank you for restoring the lab. Despite the failure of their research, you have given me the chance to continue their work and finish what they started. Whether it takes a century or even a millennium, I will continue this work. It is my mission. It is Victor's wish. Actually, the research was a success. You tell Caleb the event of Mount Firmament and make it clear the role. So you're saying that a Chronos sorter did save Mount Firmament. Is that true? A tiny seed has grown into a majestic tree. Oh, absolutely. Go. It's probably really late for you, but go on. Have a good night. Good rest. I'll see you next time. And thank you for the raid. Have a good night. Some of the reachers grew doubtful of their work, thinking it was a mission impossible. While those who stayed left this world with regret and unfulfilled wishes. Now it becomes all clear. Their work wasn't in vain. They would feel relieved too if they were to learn this. Thank you, Rover, for telling me all of this. Your mission is complete, Caleb. Maybe. With the supreme authority in hand, you are now in place to determine my tasks going forward. Suggestion. You may instruct me to continue the research here. Many mysteries around Mount Finneran remain unsolved. I am confident we'll uncover the truth one day. Go on, then, if that's your wish. Order received. Thank you. I'd like to observe this tree for a bit longer, Rover. My work began the day it was just a seed, and now it has become the shelter for a whole lab. How time flies. Did you release me? You released me! You released me. Thank you, game. You released me. Ah, why am I climbing a tree? Okay, stop. I'm more than positive that this area has not even. Wow, 46%. That's so sad. And I still haven't. I should really spend some time in this area. Oh, there's 3 of them. That is ridiculous, Jade. What is wrong with you? Anyways. Anyways. Da, 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 da. All right, I'm gonna run and pee. I'll be right back. Oh god. Oh god. What am I doing? Be right back. Un momento, por favor. Okay, I am back. Okay, I'm back. Thing is, I think I did start because I panicked for like a hot minute. What the hell are you? Why are you all shiny? Should I be concerned? What was I saying? I did. Hold on, I just want to know why you're shiny. Why are you shiny? Are you one of those ones that are like
Stay sharp.
100? Okay. You're 81 doesn't seem bad. So, I think at one point when I was updating,
Beckon the divine flame.
I had to update. Ow. I had to update my Awuwa game. I might have started.
I can take it.
I might have.
No need to dwell on.
Oh my god.
Fruit of luminous energy.
I don't think I can use the chronic sonar here. I think I started. Ooh. I think I started an NA because I panicked and I thought I was on NA, and then I think I found out. I realized I was not. I was on the Asian server because my Genshin was or is on the NAs in their NA server. What are you?
Make it fast.
Make it fast. Okay.
Guests of the unkind.
What do you mean there's one more? Come here, please.
Take form.
However, when I figured out that I
Be reduced to cinders.
was on the Asian server,
Wind Rider.
I stopped making any progress on the NA server. But I can check. The thing is I don't have... I just have the base... I think I just have the basic characters on there. I don't have any of my good characters. You need to get off there, my friend. What are we... What a... Oh, I'm still needing to finish this one. Okay. I thought we were finished. Vigil of Endless Night. I thought we were finished. I thought we were done. Chinty. How's your adventure, friend? I presume you have learned the secret of the key. I'm a bit upset. I'm uplifted? I'm uplifted. I can tell by your look that you met something extraordinary. Yes, I did. The story I heard was impressive. Oh, then why don't you share it with me? Now that neither of us are in a hurry. Okay, I'm going to tell him the event. Oh, I'm using it. No, whatever. An AI left by the CSC, and it's been continuing the research in its creator. Its creator wanted all these years since they passed away. This isn't the weirdest story I've ever heard, friend, but it is intriguing. Don't overthink it. Tragedy or comedy, it's always part of destiny. Keep this, friend, as a reminder. That's nice of you. Just bring me some more good stuff next time. Quest complete. Ooh. How many other goddamn quests do I have in this? How many? Companion quest? Summer quests. Oh, that's the one I was just doing before we were trying to do mat stuff and then find out that we can't because, oh god, I feel so... Look how many goddamn quests I gotta do. Alright, but let's go back to the summer quest because this one... How much do I need to get? Oh, wait. Do I go here? Do I go in there? Or we go down here? We go down here, apparently. Stupid order. I hate the order. They're so ridiculous. Who are you?
Have you found her yet?
Oh? Who?
No.
She's not here either. Greetings, sisters. Might I ask, have you seen someone dressed like us who likes to walk with her head down?
No. Razor doesn't like walking with her head down. She must have gotten into some trouble.
What are you all doing here?
We're in the Order's choir. We're rehearsing hymns to sing at the ceremony. Racer is our lead chorister. We took a break from rehearsing to play hide and seek, but when the time ran out, we couldn't find her.
Maybe she got mad at us because we sang badly. She hasn't smiled at us much since rehearsal started.
Can you tell your big sister here what hymn you're rehearsing?
The teacher says it's a hymn to honor the brave knights and the Sentinel's guidance. But Razor says the hymn was written by a bunch of criminals.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, which way did Racer go? We can help you look for her.
Really? She went that way.
Oh, okay. Ooh, ads start in like a minute. A minute. Ads. Head a direction and Racer went. Are you Racer? Oh, you must be.
Such a beautiful voice, isn't it?
I thought it was auto playing for a moment there. Also, I need to go back to this one. I'm sorry, we're gonna go back to this one.
You are?
You are?
My name is Jacona.
Jacona.
A friend of mine.
Don't be scared. We're only here so that you can finish your game of hide and seek.
Hide and seek, right. Myron and the others are waiting for me.
Uh-oh.
Sorry I've caused you trouble.
Oh,
How about a
girl.
little chat first? Something's troubling you.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell.
What? Of course not. The ceremony is coming up, and the choir still has so much to rehearse.
Child, you need to lie better.
Fine.
Child, you need to lie better.
Young ones today have so much talent. If I had the chance, I'd love to learn how to sing hymns.
Mm-hmm.
You know, our laureate here definitely knows how to sing hymns.
Just tell me what's troubling you.
It's just... Before the performance, the choir has to listen to the same music, recite the same lyrics, and do the same rehearsals every day. What's more, the hymn we're practicing, it was composed by bad people.
Uh-oh.
The teacher calls them heretic poets.
Then why are you practicing it?
Myron and the others never complain. They're always eager to sing praises to the Sentinel on stage. But now their dreams are all dashed because of me.
Oh?
Myron, Patero, and Shear's voices are in perfect harmony, but I can never keep up.
Oh, poor girl.
And I don't like this hymn. Myron and the others are too young to realize that heresy is a grave offense. But I know. I just don't understand why the Order wants us to sing songs written by criminals. The more I thought about it, the more out of rhythm I became. In the end, I could barely sing at all.
But your singing just now was beautiful.
That song just now. I've already forgotten how it's supposed to sound.
Well, what do you think a hymn should sound like?
A hymn, as the books state, is a song of praise for the Sentinel who leads the lost to the abundant lands.
No, not that. I mean, how does it make you feel? Try to remember what you were feeling when you were singing alone in the corner just now.
I didn't want to hold everyone back.
Aw.
I really wanted to help everyone have a great performance at the ceremony.
Then hold on to that feeling. Let's rehearse again. You don't have anyone sitting in on your rehearsals, do you?
Uh-huh. No.
Well then, the laureate and I will be the first to hear you perform.
Ooh. Oh, I see the green music things again. Oh.
Is a cathedral.
Mm-hmm.
That's the choir on stage with the Poets Society leading them. Looks like it's a ceremony of some kind.
I decided to check my relics. My HSR. Genuine has some good ones, but they're not great. A triumph victory for the King of Knights.
Sounds like a song celebrating the knights who defeated the Tacit Discords at Whisperwind Haven.
I only have 3 more. Shoot.
Someone's approaching the stage.
But there's no global rankings for. Oh wait, no wait. The top 36 for Genuine. I know his stuff can be better. I have 1B and 1C, and that C I've been trying to replace. I am trying to replace. However, my Anaxa, or Anna, whatever his full name is, I don't care. Anaxa. This has one really good one. One great, one good, and everything else can be replaced. We didn't fight for the Sentinel or for the damned order. We fought for ourselves. You're nothing but hypocrites. I need to farm better relics because my Sunday needs some better relics, except for his feet and his defense and his spear. Ooh. But there's no goal rankings for him, so I have no idea. Signature? Blady though. That's horrible for him. He needs some. My Blady needs some better relics. Same with my Jinlu and Kafka.
I must see it for myself.
What a mess.
Maybe we'll go to Honkai Star Rail.
This incident is what changed the Poets Society. Strange. Why is this passageway so long?
Oh, that's all sad.
This is the same study I stumbled into in the Realm of Melodies.
Game.
Tea? Yes, please. Your tea and biscuits, miss. I'll reapply the medicine once you've finished.
Reapply medicine?
No more climbing walls, understood?
It wasn't just for fun. I was trying to...
There, I understand. You've always been a curious child. You saw something terribly interesting and and snuck out to take a closer look. Wait. Is it raspberry? My favorite. Huh? Ow! Look at this. This book says the flower doesn't live long. But that's silly. I know it can survive the coldest of winters. Maybe one day, I'll become a great bard. A proper one, who never makes mistakes like this.
Miss, this study is a secret. You must never tell a soul.
I understand. But I've always wondered, why do people say they're guilty? There are so many interesting poems and songs here. Why won't Father let me see them?
Oh, you'll understand when you're older, miss.
The common folk once criticized the Poets Society's works, and the poets themselves wondered if their creations were telling the truth. Girl, is that you when you were a child?
Oh, what splendid singing! Even the laureate was enraptured.
Thumbs up. Why am I?
Thanks to you, I figured it out. Sincerity is what truly matters when we pray and sing praises to the Sentinel.
Yes, a hymn isn't just a few lines of history. It is shaped by your feelings and experiences. A hymn may differ in each person's eyes, but its resonance and meaning are universal. I hope you'll give the audience a spectacular performance on the day of the ceremony.
Aww. Cloister.
So, what did you see in Razor's melody?
The hymn's
Poets
backstory.
was criticized for glorifying the knights over the common folk during one of their hymn performances. Their assumptions were challenged, so they traveled to the knights' encampment at Whisperwind Haven.
This incident may
What?
have been the turning
Excuse me?
point for the Poets
Why would
Society.
you do that?
Did you find any other clues?
I strayed into a different melody again.
Venture into the realm of melodies, perhaps we should tie our hands together to stop you from getting lost. If the Order's choir is pointing us to Whisperwind Haven, then that's where we'll find more clues. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Also, how far is this? Oop. Okay, one I just need to check.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
Let me be there for everyone.
So she needs that many. She also probably needs, yeah, she needs a lot. 16.
Let me be there
And then
We'll make new findings.
you know the person I regret not being able to pull? I regret not being able to pull the shopkeeper.
I've heard of these
Whatever
knights
her
during
name
their
is.
travels. This should be where their old encampment stood.
'Cause I only have
But there don't seem to be any instruments, poems, or music here that carry the memory of a melody. Let's try searching the area first.
Ooh, absorbed all of that. Haha, bravo. Let us sing another to this occasion with our good city behind us. At long last we arrived where the knights once sat camp. Oh, those marvelous knights, living the way of the Corlachi. We built bonfires at night and admired the windmills during the day. We played music and sing together under the turning sails. The townsfolk called us bonfire bards. When the windmills come to rest, we go chasing along the rivers and lakes, but above all these, there is nothing like flying across the field on a clear day. From the air, I glanced down at this land wrinkled by time. Sunlight blankets over the pillars of the night's collapsed ruins, where a 1,000-year-old tree stands in a silent vigil, with its roots sprawling across the stone crevices. As the wind carries me across the lake surface, the reflection of the red roofs tiles of Elga Town gleam and dance like pomegranate seeds scattered on the top of the sheet of blue silk. And the red-topped windmills overlook the town, slowly turning and beckoning homebound travelers. Interesting.
Those bonfire poets were no doubt members of the Poet Society. The note says they had wandered the area looking to find the melody. We should try to follow the route they once took. Perhaps inspiration will strike us along the way.
Okay. Head to the spot last record. Ah, can you take me there? Ooh, a rainbow. Why don't I remember this town? Oh, it's one of these? Okay, hold on. Oh, stop. I missed it. Where'd you go? Here. Bounce. Haha. Oh, I was not expecting that to happen.
This was the last stop on their route. Oh, the view just now as we soared in the sky was just breathtaking. What is it? Has anything come to mind?
It's the wind?
Yes. How did I miss that? The wind is the finest recorder of melodies. It rises from the primal, churning endlessly, echoing in our ears without end. I believe the melodies left by the Poet Society were witnessed by the wind, and it will carry them to us.
What? What are you doing?
Playing a tune, of course. I want to capture the mood they must have felt when they were here. I'm curious as to what they left behind.
Place your instrument. The wind stirs and the melody of the Poet Society fills the air.
Must have returned to Raguna by now. That lithograph of the Sentinel's true form. It has to be here somewhere. Did that gentleman guide us intentionally? Who exactly was he? Backpack stuffed with papers claiming to be a common artist traveling in search of inspiration. Yet he spoke like a nobleman. But I can't afford to think about that now. If not for his help, we'd still be singing praises to a false sentinel.
Oh? Oh?
He's right. We cannot continue to sing for the Order anymore.
A false sentinel?
We must enlighten the people of Raguna. They deserve to know the truth. The Knights of the Order defend only the Order's interests, and so the time has come for us to become knights for the people of Raguna.
It seems someone told the poets the truth about the Sentinel, and even suggested they stop singing solely for divinity and begin singing for the common folk as well. On the surface,
What am I looking
what
for?
the mystery man said makes perfect sense. He even has knowledge of Imperator's true form. And this hidden lithograph is evidence the poets were telling the truth.
What am I looking for? Oh, use the sensor to locate the melody. Hold the phone.
Is this form of the Sentinel the same as the one you saw at Avonolium?
Master Stever, Carvin Luther looks the same as the sentinel you saw before. Like twins.
So the poets were indeed banished for uncovering the Order's secrets. Even under interrogation, they held their silence. It wasn't until they met this mysterious man and learned the truth that they chose to become Knights of Raguna. Resentment and curses are not songs of their own style. As for the true mastermind, we still have no direct proof linking him to the Order. We must confront his lies and put an end to these daemon incidents.
I'm still.
The truth of the Golden Anthem at Imperator
Why?
was revealed.
No, I'm
It
still.
will no longer be just a matter of daemons, but is now the right time?
The will of the people is strong. This mastermind is so sure that the lies about the Sentinel will go undiscovered and that no one will easily believe the truth. The truth exists to be uncovered. All we need is to plant the seeds of doubt in the people's hearts and let them take root and grow.
Yes. Let's get going then. We'll go back to Margarita's. It's where our story began, and it's where it must end.
Okay. Oh. Margarita.
Miss Margarita!
Well, hello. If it isn't Rover and Chacona.
Would you know each other?
Miss Chacona is a regular around here, you know. I've even asked her to perform a few times. Helps bring in the crowds.
Actually, I've come to ask a favor of you today, Miss Margarita. I'm sure you've heard the rumors circulating lately about the Poets Society's legacy. There's something important we'd like to share. Could you help us gather everyone?
Not a problem at all. Did you make any big discoveries? I'm so curious about what actually happened. It's driving me nuts.
Oh, she has that much pull? Damn. I don't think she had that much pull. She has that much pull. Impromptu stage.
Over. We'll begin when you're ready.
Let's do it. I believe in you.
The poets did board the Pilgrim's sail, becoming the stars of their own final act.
Oh, are we doing it?
You know how that tale ended? A great fire consumed the ship, dragging it to icy depths, and the poets of the Golden Anthem with it. But hear this. Banishment did not breed hatred in their hearts for our city, and the flames did not scorch a curse into their music or poems.
Okay.
If you wish to hear their true voices once more, seek them at the Cathedral of Mercury. The children there still sing hymns written by the poets of the Golden Anthem. And yet, not a single daemon has appeared. Even as those poets faced their end.
I can use one more. Okay. The Great Fire burned everything to death. They did not surrender to hatred. They weren't the ones that boarded the Pilgrim sail. They did not surrender.
The fire filled the ship's cabins. They penned their last poems with death drawing near. Perhaps they were greeted by the Sentinel in their final moments. Or perhaps they fell silently toward death. If the poets truly meant to curse Raguna, why would they write such obscure poems? Why not simply leave their works behind?
Does this mean I can come back in like 24 hours and do a different storyline? That is a good question, Jane.
This charade, it was carefully crafted, twisting their work to conceal the truth. We already have.
You notice deliberating something?
At the Odyssey Opera House, I will reveal the truth. Until then, I thank you all for your patience.
Throws questions at the crowds, claiming the truth will be revealed on the larger stage tomorrow. End current story.
This can't... This is very confusing. Sorry.
Oh, what's going on?
Loria, is this all real? What do you mean by the truth? Did you discover something?
Oh.
The poets of the Golden Anthem, they were...
Oh God.
fascinating story.
Oh God, it's him again.
Certainly piqued everyone's curiosity.
Christopher, his
You made
asshole.
just now. You were implying the poets of the Golden Anthem were framed and their works deliberately misinterpreted.
Exactly. Someone used the story of the Golden Anthem to stir the public's curiosity. This is what created the daemons.
I still don't like it.
Official records of the Order of the Deep state the poets were charged with blasphemy against the Sentinel. Surely you're not suggesting this was all the Order's doing? I dare say, such remarks would be considered a grave crime, punishable by banishment.
Like you wouldn't know.
Are you from a noble family? The city's elite have a habit of siding with the Order.
No, he's just an asshole. That's what he is.
I admit, I do get that question quite often. I am but a traveling playwright.
Mm-hmm.
Your presentation brings me back to a play I wrote in my youth.
Mm-hmm.
A group of birds locked inside a cage. Convinced they will never fly, they do nothing but stand on a perch. Then, one day, the cage door opened. The young birds flapped their fragile wings, attempting to fly, but plummeted to the ground, one by one. Many consider their fate a tragic one. What say you?
I see it differently.
Mm.
Even if they met their end falling into the abyss, they still had a chance to glimpse the sky and spread their wings.
And what of those who
True.
chose to remain in the cage, having witnessed their predecessors fall to their demise? Will they dare to reach for the skies after realizing the cost of choosing to fly? Does the truth exist to protect or to harm? That is the question.
Here's the thing. I don't care. The Order is stupid. I hate the Order so much.
Miss Poet, I look forward to tomorrow's arrival.
You are... Knowing that you're a bad person makes me annoyed. I am very annoyed with you. Oh. It's Girly Pop.
A splendid retaliation.
Oh God, it's getting hot again.
Performance. Like everyone present, I too eagerly anticipate tomorrow's arrival.
Ooh. How's everything on your end?
As expected, the Order's fingerprints are all over it.
Of course it is.
According to our inside sources, it was none other than acolytes from the Order who salvaged the poet's lost works from the wreckage. They've long known of their existence and hid the poems in the Order's library.
Oh, well that's...
It's possible this was a sham all along. Choosing to make it public now likely means they're using those poems to obscure the real truth. Now, considering the fact that the untraceable article first began circulating among poets, musicians, and playwrights alike, I think it's fair to say its author is a regular of such secret circles. He may even be the resonator we've speculated about.
You mean the asshole? You son of a bitch of an asshole, you mean.
Follow this secret circle's trail and see what we can find.
Girl, it's the asshole. That's splendid work.
We should also share these findings with Chacona.
Mm-hmm.
As a poet, her insights would be much appreciated.
Yeah. You search around, but you find no... Cause where did this girl go?
That's strange. She was just there a moment ago.
Mm-hmm.
Just like when we were children. Gone without a trace. And she and her family disappeared without even a goodbye.
Oh no.
Ms. Margarita, have you seen Chacona?
Miss Chacona? She was squirreling off towards the harbor earlier. I thought that's where you were meeting, so I didn't say a word. She did look quite down, though. Never seen her wear such a gloomy face before.
Thank you for letting
God,
us
that
know, Ms. Margaret.
that was a flashbang.
Why don't we split up and look for her at the harbor?
Okay. Oh, great. Oh, hold on. So we have a heat wave warning. Heat wave warning in effect. Refrain from outdoor work. Drink plenty of water. Stop working outside. Wear a hat. It's Jiangsu, Busan, Sangcheong-gun, Daosong-gun, Yangso-gu, Hanyang-gu, Yoroku. Oh, and Gumi. There we go. There's my city. Heat wave warning. Well, that's never good. Never good. Where am I going? How? Hold on. How hot is it supposed to get here today? Phone, tell me. How hot is it supposed to get today? Well, outdoors is 33 right now. That's...
The young birds left their cage, flapping frail wings as they fell to the ground.
Oh, Christoph?
I never thought his words would reach into the depths I sealed away so long ago.
Coming here implies you worry about tomorrow's outcome. You intend to reveal the truth of the Sentinel to the public. But that revelation, it comes with a price. One you've paid before as a child.
What is this? What is this asshole doing? Okay. Un momento, por favor. I'll be right back.
This is the past.
And here I thought you'd be much wiser than this. You know the dangers of pilgrimage, yet you all still cling to the same reckless path. Tell me, what drives such stubbornness?
The truth has its thorns, and the golden anthem has already paid its price.
Alright, in the back.
Do you wish to relive their fate?
What if she does?
Is that what you're trying to tell me with your play? But you know nothing of how the Golden Anthem responded.
Allow me to share the answer, Sir Acolyte. Do you remember the very first voice from the heavens? The one the people of Rinasita kept alive in their hearts as they built their homes on this land? Surely you've seen The Golden Bough, yes? A play where people from various clans wear masks, singing and celebrating together. An occasion you now call Carnival.
And what of it?
It is words and songs. We are not your enemies. What you face here is something that is hard to describe, something I call reverberation. It exists forever. You can never defeat it.
You pitiful fool. Off to the seas with that reverberation you believe in so dearly.
I dislike acolytes. They are the worst out of the order.
Order of the Deep seeks to banish us to the seas because they know they can't banish the truth.
Ooh.
Hear that? The bell they tolled. I will be the one to carry its sound forward.
Why are you walking there, girl? Wait, were you one of them? No, you weren't.
The parallels, so striking. Just like the day the Poets Society boarded their sail. You, Chacona Takata, blaspheming against the Sentinel. So this is the resonance they babbled on about. After all these years, another group of fools is ready to march down the same path.
Oh, please me?
Are there always those who believe the Sentinel is some damn horse? The poets were at least clever enough to hold their tongues, but you have the nerve to parade your blasphemy through the streets. It almost makes those poets look noble by comparison.
Is that so, Sir Acolyte? I do hope you dream of this sentinel of yours every night, then.
Spare me your sarcasm, you insolent bard! You're nothing but a mouthy relic, the last of what remains of your wretched family. Do you not repent for your crimes?
I doubt she does. I wouldn't either.
So you've already tasted their fate, haven't you? You and your family, banished in the name of blasphemy. Such a dramatic turn of events.
No.
The family and the Poet Society committed the same crime.
I don't like you very much.
What is the connection between you and those poets?
She's a...
You're nothing but a figment of my imagination.
Okay.
None of this concerns you. It was a price we were willing to pay.
Mm-hmm.
We have no regrets.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a child, I lacked the ability to prove the Sentinel's true form. But now, with the inverted tower shifting and the prophesied laureate among us, I believe the opportunity has presented itself for the truth to be...
Opportunity. Indeed. The moment of choice dawns once more. Do you intend to repeat history? This time, dragging Rover along with you, boarding the pilgrim sail and clinging to hope as the storm carries you away. Isn't this what you're afraid of? You've unraveled the hand behind it all, but the Order will never allow such truths to see the light. Rover, Miss Carlotta, and all those you've gathered along the way will be forced to bear the consequences of your quest for the truth.
I don't... It's just not her quest.
Whereabouts remain a mystery to this day. Even so, will you two still insist on stepping onto that stage tomorrow? Have you really made your choice? I look forward to the arrival of tomorrow, Miss Poet.
Is this Jacona's sheet music? She was here. The vision I saw seems to have been recorded from this.
Oh. That was your vision?
Jacona mentioned she always writes down her melodies on manuscript paper. Could this be?
Wait, the title of this section.
It's a golden anthem.
Uh-oh.
Interrogation room. Being here reminds me of the many unanswered questions still hidden within these melodies. The girl in the Poets Society's study must have been Jacona when she was little. What happened last time was no accident. As the performer, her own melodies got entangled in the mix. But why was she there? And why are the Takata family and the Poets Society accused of the same crime?
Don't know. Let us find out. Oh gosh. Ad break in like 30 seconds.
Thank you for understanding everything.
You talking to me?
Is there anyone else here besides you?
You're Kyla? No, that's wrong name.
You must have touched the Golden Anthem's music sheet. This is the story it holds. To be able to touch it means you're someone I can trust.
Uh-huh. Oh.
I am yesterday's child of ignorance.
Aw.
The now on stage, and the banished sinner of tomorrow, Jacona Takata.
What really happened back then?
Let me tell you. The story of the Golden Anthem doesn't just belong to the Poets Society. It also belongs to me, Jacona Takata.
Do we start this?
This is how it all started.
Okay, we'll start
A
in.
mysterious person showed the poets the truth about the Sentinel. Then they decided to become Knights of Raguna. Back then, besides the conductor, there were others who helped organize things. That was us, the Takata family. It didn't take long for the Order to notice us.
Of course not.
To keep everyone safe, they gave my father a key to a study. Inside, there were papers that could have destroyed the Order, if anyone would even believe them in the first place. It was blasphemy, but my father didn't hesitate. He took the key right away.
Was the fire on the Pilgrim's Sail really an
As you've
accident?
already seen, I was also banished. You've probably heard a lot about the Pilgrim's Sail from Brant.
Yeah.
Usually, the food and water in those ships aren't enough to get the people where they need to go. Even if they made it, the cold would get them. But on that ship, the Order made sure there was nothing. No food, no water, nothing. And there were only 3 fools on board.
There are only 3.
As for the fire, the poets started it themselves.
Ah.
In the past, everyone thought they were brilliant cantors. But inside, only they understood how fake and arrogant all their poems and music really were. In their last moments before death, the poets just wanted to leave something real behind. But it was so cold out at sea, and wood for fire was already running low. So they set the cabin on fire, and met their ends in the flames.
What? Wait, but weren't
In
you?
the world they dreamed of, poets would no longer be shackled, and everyone could sing freely. That was their wish for the future when the curtain fell.
Okay, but what were you?
With our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuing inferno shall forge Raguna's true gold. But the Order was afraid. They didn't want any loose ends. So they went to salvage the ship's wreckage.
Mm-hmm. And? Okay, I only have one. The poets gave their legacy to the... These poems are already cursed. I have no more. I can't do inspiration 2. Ugh. Poets gave their legacy to the...
The Golden Anthem gave my father the key. At first, he wouldn't let me near it because I was too little. It wasn't until my mother, my uncle, and the rest of my family were one by one escorted onto pilgrim sails. Then, it was his turn.
His turn?
I still remember the day he handed me the key. The smile on his face.
Don't see it as a burden, my child. Remember, true courage isn't hiding it away in your heart. Raise it like a torch, just like the sun, so it can light the way for others.
Okay, so what happened to the key, though?
This kind of courage can rid your father of the cowardice he showed toward you and your mother.
Father wanted to tell everyone. So the Order put him on a pilgrim sail with the same charges. And that was the last time I saw him.
Aww.
Later, after I became a wandering bard and poet, I started to feel what was in the melodies of the poets and my ancestors. A sincerity like none other. I wrote songs, weaving the stories my father and the poets discovered into musical scores. But what awaited me was the Order's banishment.
Uh-huh. Wait.
The Poet Society and our family could never prove whether the Sentinel's form is really that of a celestial steed. All we could do was hold on to our suspicions and the possible truth, waiting for someone to prove it. Now, that someone has come.
Oh, you...
She has reached the inverted tower.
You talking about me?
Now, I have that choice again.
The L'Oreal?
Do I reveal the truth? Always worrying about my next meal, wandering from place to place, being chased by acolytes. I'm used to it.
Oh, girl shouldn't be used to that.
This time, I have you and my friends with me. I can't let you all repeat my fate. If we step onto that stage tomorrow, the Order will not stand idly by. They might even come after you and Carlotta.
They can kiss my ass. That's what they can do.
The truth exists to be uncovered. I've made my choice.
Mm-hmm.
And once everyone hears the truth, I believe no one will question the choices you all made in the past. There are hints of the sea inside Chacona's melodies. You should take greater pride in being a poet.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding everything. Let's open the doors. I hope this time, the story ends differently.
Poor girl. Also, I keep smelling my lunch. Okay.
This song. It's the one she performed last time. The melody is the same, but why does it sound so sad this time?
So, Miss Poet, have you made your decision?
This is a poem I've never seen before. It's so different from what they used to write.
Mm-hmm.
Do not place flowers on my tomb, for I do not rest beneath the stone. I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls. I am a dawn that breaks through thorns.
Aw, she's so cute.
I am a nighthawk of wings of flame, soaring towards the celestial steed, whose praises I sing and whose true form I behold.
I know what you're thinking. You're worried I might end up on the same path you did. Go on. Follow your heart. I'll be with you. Till the end.
Aw.
A penniless bard and the laureate roving in a foreign land. Together, we rise up against the order of the deep itself. But as long as the seeds of doubt are planted, the kindling in Raguna will eventually ignite to forge its true gold. There! Now, how's that for a story worth telling?
Just like a Knight's Tale.
Ah, speaking of which, have you ever read that novel? It's about a knight on a quest to challenge a giant in the name of justice. The knight is also accompanied by a squire. Time after time, they throw themselves at the seemingly invincible giant. I am no Montelli, acolyte of the Order of the Deep, or Knight of Raguna. But still, I shall lead the charge. Yahoo! Mount up, Sir Knight! To battle we go!
Oh, she's so cute. All right. Wait, what time? Between 12 and 16. Okay. 12 o'clock, please. Where? Map. I was just gonna fly there, but like, nah. So wait, what is this performance?
As the forgotten songs rise once more, a tale of the past I shall tell. This is the story of those who were accused of blasphemy. What?
Ooh.
They were once poets, singing songs for the divinity and the order. This is how their music became known to all. Until one day, they stumbled upon a truth that could not be proven. The Sentinel, whom we've always revered, is not what they seem. The true divinity granting us blessings is a majestic celestial steed that gallops across the high seas and soars through the skies. And the teachings in our scriptures, Lies. Lies told to us by the Order. Ask yourselves this. Why would Imperator, who once sent Renacita voices from the heavens, allow their people to suffer aboard those pilgrim sails?
True that.
Could poets who once sang the praises of the Sentinel come to curse and resent Renacita, a land they loved so much? People of Renacita.
Oh.
Have you ever wondered why the Order forbids us from seeing their earliest scriptures? Why did none of the fools that boarded the pilgrim sail ever thank the Sentinel?
The acolytes are making the move. Oh, putting on my mask. Okay, gotcha.
Imperator and Raguna have always stood united, yet lately, they seem to have vanished from our dreams. Why is that?
Chicona Takata, in the name of Imperator and Primus Fenrico, you are hereby under arrest. You will face the full weight of the law at the Order Penitentiary.
Oh, really?
Is that so? And what are the charges this time, if I may ask?
Blasphemy!
Oh! The same old tricks again! Is this how the Order intends to keep the truth hidden?
Huh. Save your empty words for your confession to the Sentinel. Damnation! She's not working alone!
Nope, she's not.
Farewell, Sir Acolyte. Oh, and just a little tip for you. Keep your eyes on the audience below. Let's see how much of the Order's hypocrisy these empty words can unveil. I have faith. The music of the Golden Anthem will one day echo across Raguna's skies again.
You really need to start the new story. You haven't even started since the new update. The next update is what? In like 2 weeks?
A masked hero suddenly appeared, rescuing the
Wait.
bard right when she was about to be apprehended by the Order.
Next update.
That's a story for another time.
Yeah, we got about 2 weeks. Your house is being too hot to play has a lot to do with it, yeah. I too used to live in a AC-less apartment, and it was a harsh time since I was on the second floor. But now I live in a smaller apartment now, and I have an AC, and I love my AC. I still don't know how I survived. Oh, Mooney! Hi, Mooney. How are you? We're being raided today. How's it going? I haven't seen you for a hot minute. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Oh. I'm trying to do some quests in Wua because I had a list of them and I still haven't finished all the list of the quests. Just finished playing some Genshin. Ooh, did you finish the latest main story? Because that was hot damn, let me tell you, when I finished that last weekend.
Our final stage.
It's there's so much going on, and I'm like, I'm upsetty spaghetti because we need to know a lot of things. You just finished Gert's story quest, also good. Oh, that is like my next one that I need to do. I left that to kind of fester there because I've been not able to play much of it. But that's like the next one I need to do.
Well, have you decided on your answer?
But the main quest did not answer a lot of questions. It answered some questions, but it added more questions to what the hell is going on.
Sinner against the Sentinel.
Like, it answered the question. I'm like, oh, so they were on a ship. Okay, I understand that. That kind of confirms that they were on a ship. And they were like sleeping? But like now I'm like, where is the ship? Is it at the start where we started the game? Is that where it is? And then I'm like, what are we doing with our sibling? What is my sibling going to do with this fictional world? Where is he going to put it? Because I play as Lumi. Where is he putting this? Where are we gonna put Conria? Okay, I'm so annoyed. I just so many questions, and then the fact that I already knew that Dainsleif, is immortal. We already knew that for a while. Like
the breeze from Whisperwind Haven. You can even catch the faint scent of
I still want to see what's underneath Dainsleif's like hat mask.
Next
Like,
thing you know, maybe an apple will fall on our heads, or maybe a big grey wolf
is it
will leap
is
out
it is
and
that
chase us
bad
down
as
the
like
rabbit hole.
Capitano's degrading face? Because I'm assuming that underneath Capitano's face mask, whatever he was hiding, it was just like absolutely degradation everywhere.
Rover.
Is that the same with Dainsleif? And it's underneath his eyes. I need to know.
I don't have the Blessed Maiden's miracles, nor the powers of a hero. I'm just a wandering bard.
I'm really hoping when we get this Nishaya, they answer some more questions because I'm not gonna go on. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
Is to immortalize this moment.
We're not playing Genshin right now, Jane. We're not. I'm sorry. I just went off, okay? My bad.
By the way, I met a man at my
I need all my answers questions. It's like we've been suffering. It's like Hoyo. We've been suffering for a long time. You need to tell us what's going on. I met a man at Margarita's who claims to be the playwright. You should watch out for him. A playwright.
I'm not entirely sure who he really is, but my guess is that he might be the resonator who's been working with the Order.
Yeah, he's an asshole. I have decided he's a butthole asshole. That's what he is. Not only working with the Order, he's a practicist. That's what is an asshole.
Here, you can have this music sheet. I'm heading off on a new mission.
Star Rail like 3 times. I do that too. It's so bad. Just all of these stories. What kind of mission? Let me tell you, I am also very annoyed with Star Rail. Because we ended the quest and I'm just like, we're just gonna end it here. We're just gonna end it here, and I have to wait a month.
I've got the Order hunting me now.
Stupid Hoyoverse. Stupid gotcha game writers. Y'all just like to leave us up on high and then just throw us on the deep end and not tell us anymore. Yeah, the ending of 3.3 destroyed you. I was still so upset.
Don't you worry. I still remember our promise.
Oh yeah, the update's gonna be here soon.
We'll meet again, and I'll sing it for you, I swear.
Here's the thing. I finished Hawkeye Star Rails like a month ago.
After all, we're partners in crime now.
I think a week after it dropped. I think it took me like 2 weekends to finish it. Did it take me 2 weekends to finish it? I think it took me 2 weekends to finish it. And I went off.
My Lord Primus, it seems your plan has not gone quite as you'd hoped. You sought to revive the blasphemous Poet Society, spreading their legacy to stoke the fires of prejudice, and through my aid summon daemons to sow fear across Raguna City.
This is asshole. That's what I'm calling him from now on.
I care not for labels of good or evil. My only care is Raguna's order and chaos.
You're just a bastard. That's what I've decided.
Fear is but one tool among many to maintain stability.
I really hate the order.
Ah, truly the words of one in possession of great power.
Wait, your suitcase floats? Excuse me?
And yet, why do you seem so restless, Lord Fenrico? This is hardly the character I expected from you.
Well, by the way, if you need to go, Mooney, because it's probably really late for you, go ahead, girl. Okay? Get your sleep. Get some food.
Something else you seek.
I'll probably pop in to one of your streams and lurk. That's what I do. That's what I do with fun. I'm just letting you know. Well, the other thing I was up lately is the reason you're extra tired. Girl, go to sleep if you need to. But I understand because this week my sleep schedule has been off. Again.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
You were the one who led the Poet Society to that lithograph, weren't you? I've heard whispers of your presence at Whisperwind Haven around that time. Whenever you were asked, you claimed to be seeking inspiration.
Ooh.
Why are you doing this? As you've said yourself, out of respect.
When are we going to find out about... Okay, it just... Multiverse Vista contest?
There was no deception. Indeed, I was seeking inspiration. In the end, I found a story about birds in a cave.
You like the Hawkeye Star Rail story most of all.
Uncovered the truth must decide. Will they choose to fly into the unknown or remain caged within the familiar?
Out of the three main gacha games that I play, I do like Hawkeye Star Rail's story because it is so good and so moving. I like Wuwa's characters' designs, like their outfits, and I like the fact that like they all have like different types of accents. It's not just an American accent. And parts of the gameplay, because we can like, you know, defense ourselves. And then but like Genshin's the one where we started it out with, and I'm invested in this story.
What could you possibly
I'm invested in this story. Yeah, I'm gonna head out and get so much. Go. Absolutely. Take a nap. Go to sleep. It's probably really late for you. For me, it's like in the afternoon, and I just need to finish the storyline because this asshole. My supper would never. Continue imagining how the story unfolds by earning additional rewards. We get awards. I don't have anything else though. Relive the story branching from here. Each chapter endings. Okay. Well, I will take the rewards though. I don't have anything to get. I may have to do this offline. Okay. Just give me that. 2 and 3. We need to do it eventually. Oh my god, I didn't. How many days do I have this? 24. Okay. H&R's storyline though is so good. Still so upset about it. One of my students found out that I play Honkai Star Rail mainly because when I have them do projects, like sometimes I put background music, and so at one point I had a Honkai Star Rail playlist going, and they were like, "Future, you know about Honkai Star Rail?" And I just looked at them like, "Yes, wait." And they're like, "Do you play?" I'm like, "Yes, wait." And they're like, "Who's your favorite character?" I'm like, "Oh God, let's not get into this, guys. Let's not get into this." Oh, there's one in there. Wait, hold on. Where is this thing? Who's following me? Okay, where are you? Are you in the tree? You are in a tree, aren't you? Oh God, don't fall. Don't fall. Okay, you're still further up in the tree. How? Oh my God. Oh, okay. Can I? Ooh, okay. I do know because I looked it up. Go down all the way here. Okay. Apparently, for what's her name? Where is she? Not Camilla. Future characters. Where are you? Faves are Acheron, Kafka, Jinglu, Catcherist, The Herder, Himiko, Clara, and mostly because of Sorvog. I like Jinyuan, Jinglu, Kafka. Blady was up there, but I need to like build him better. And because of what's gonna happen in the future, in the next update, for him to be like literally OP, I need to build his. I need to get him some better stuff. Anaxa, he is now one of my favorites. I don't know why I love him, but I love him. Absolutely do. Sunday, Locha, and Black Swan. But Black Swan because she's just hot. Like she's pretty hot. And that video of her and Akron dancing. Oh, I'm sorry. I am. Oh, just that is just absolutely kiss. That dancing. Her and Akron. Ooh. Okay, where am I? Okay. Apparently, according to this Bloodleaf blah 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 is what's her name's is some of her materials that we need. So I would like to collect them a little bit ahead of time. So I don't have to come. Okay. There should be more here. I looked at the map. I looked at the map. The only I will say for the certain characters. Okay, you know what? Bag. That's what we're just gonna find. They still haven't said what the boss material is. So collection spots. Aha. Thank you. That's all I need you to do. Is to tell me where the collection spots are. Oh, there it is. There's that. I need to go there. Where is there it is. Her backstory, Fuge's backstory. Oh yeah, that one storyline. I was like, no, girl, you absolutely broke my heart. Where? Do not tell me it's up above you. Okay. Let's activate you. Okay, I'm assuming it's up here. Dude, my friend, just run. Just run up there, please. I might have went too far. We'll see. Yeah, I went too far. I went too far. Okay, I don't see any. Where? Oh, there it is. Son of a bitch, I ran past it. All right. Back down here. So that just means if I can collect all this stuff. Where am I? Oh, further down. That's what the teleport. How I believe. No, I shouldn't say anything. Because I haven't confirmed that this was the material yet. But, like, it's possible. Where? I have walked past it. I am not dropping down there. I am going to go grab these instead. Oh, there's so many. I know this is one area that's supposed to have all this. now I'll go to, where are you? Below. Are you still further below? Are you serious? What the? Hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone. This business. Okay. I do not see where an extra. You're still telling me it's further below. What the? I don't believe you, game.
A good vantage point.
Oh my god, really? It's further alt. Drop. Oh, there you are, you son of a... Oh, we have more. Okay. How do I... I'm just gonna be running around. Oh my god, I can... What else can I open? Hold off home. Oh, there's another area I can open up. Okay. Well, I need to eat. And I need... Well, I need to eat. That's my main thing. I need to eat. Because I ordered me food. And it was delivered half an hour ago. And it's just sitting on my counter and I could smell it. It is Korean chicken. Korean fried chicken. Because I have no food. I went to the grocery store. Hold on. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I think I had started one because I panicked because I thought I lost the login to my WUWA. And I started one in NA. And then I realized I was in Asia. So let me see if it just we can switch. Oh. Un momento, por favor. Hold on. Da, da, da.